Hey there everyone, this is Catholic of Rome, and I decided to start my own series of questions called Tough Questions for Atheists. AZ Superman 01, if this bothers you that I'm kind of taking your title a little bit, let me know. I'll see if I can change the title, and I'll discontinue the use of it in future videos anyway. But this was originally spurred from a response from Jehovah's Bastard Child, who responded to AZ Superman's Tough Questions for Christians number 17. What he ended up saying was, from a series of responses that we went back and forth on, he eventually said, "I don't think the soul is really at all probable if our neurofunctions and feelings can be deduced into natural activities that occur in the brain. I also think there are many problems for the soul, such as the question of how did it come about and when, since our pre-evolutionary forms also felt and thought just like we did, if not only to a slightly more limited degree. Do they not too have a soul, and if not, what is it that separates us from us and them that would justify us having a soul?" So, the atheist question is, where does our soul come from? The easy short answer is God created it. So let's make an assumption here and go a little bit deeper. This could be hypothetical if you don't believe in God, but assuming God is real, or could be real in this hypothetical situation, He is an all-powerful God. He was there in the beginning, and He also knows all things. Now, there's no reason why He wouldn't be able to create us, much less create a soul for us. These are things that the Bible tells us and are based on our Christian beliefs, but there's no contradiction on why or why not this. If this God truly does exist, there's no reason why He wouldn't be able to create us, or our souls, namely. He's the only one that can create. Literally, to create is to make something out of nothing. So this can be an easy explanation for a soul. So my question is, all that matter that he talked about that makes up our brains and our bodies, where did it come from? He spoke of neurons and atoms and nerves and matter, and science can explain all these things and how they work, how they develop, but not where they came from. So where do they begin? Why is some of this matter living and others, like a rock or clay or mud? We can surely distinguish that those are entirely different sorts of matter. Why would the living matter evolve and this other matter not? When did our life and our complex workings and biomechanics become separate from the empty, lifeless material? I've yet to hear a science that has an answer for that. I hope nobody suggests that we somehow evolved from rocks or dirt. I don't think that anybody is that, let's just say, ignorant. But hopefully you have some more intelligent arguments than that. Science cannot point to where the original life came about. It must have started somewhere, and it must have a beginning. This is only logical. Only a supernatural being that is life itself could possibly have created such a phenomenon in which we exist. So I repeat my question. For atheists, where do you believe life began? What science shows how life originally came to be? I look forward to your responses, and hopefully this works out just like AZ Superman's videos worked out.